out there and get ready for some NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Hello, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. We'll hear from reporter Allie LaForce in a moment. We've got the Lakers and the Orlando Magic. And now the Los Angeles starters. We've got Green, and it's Johnson in at the one.
First team foul.
And here's Johnson. Green with a screen on Hardaway. Puts one up from 19.
This is where Magic thrives, a master at toying with defenders and screen and rolls.
Outside Hardaway. Lets it go from deep. Gets the three ball to go.
Shaq doing a nice job setting that screen.
And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Second chance effort. And he jams it home with authority.
Nice job getting position that time by Abdul-Jabbar. And once he gets that position, he goes to work.
It's Anderson on the wing. And just over a minute played here to start the game. Hardaway, the pass to O'Neal. Rebound, the Lakers.
Despite the defensive presence, he challenges at the rim. Give him an A for effort.
Inside. Here's Green. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
High-value assist there. Finding him inside for the finish.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw. Free throw no good for Green. And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Knocks it loose. It's stolen by Green. Johnson with it. Picked up by Grant. The shot by Johnson, no good. Outside, Anderson. Pass to O'Neal. Outside, Anderson. Back to Hardaway. Shoots over Johnson. Hardaway's shot is good. Hardaway's got 5.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Here's Scott. Here's Royal, covered by Johnson. Pass to Royal, to the paint. Oh, got a piece of it. Here's Worthy. Hardaway, the pass to Royal. Rebound by the Lakers. Here's Worthy. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
You know, one of the things I like about James Worthy's game is he doesn't take bad shots. He really focuses on getting high percentage shots.
And out of bounds, Los Angeles will have it. First quarter of play, and we're about 3 minutes in. Hardaway against Johnson. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Shoots a fadeaway. It's rebounded by Grant.
Boy, that's got to be terribly frustrating there. I mean, with the defense not hustling, and he still misses. Boy, he wishes he had that one back.
Hardaway against Johnson. Hardaway, the pass to O'Neal.
Understanding the offense. O'Neal showing you his basketball IQ early in his career. That's promising for the future, too.
There's a screen. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. There's the block. And so it looks like the Lakers will retain possession here. And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
I mean, letting them know up front that he's on the hunt tonight and eager to knock away shots. I love it.
Six on the shot clock. Worthy passes to Scott. Here's Johnson. Orlando with the rebound. Grant's got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Royal. Still no points. And there's a 3-second violation. The Lakers in the lead. Outside Johnson. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. He's covered by O'Neal. Abdul-Jabbar passes to Scott. Pass to Green. 6 to shoot. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. Scott can't get it to go. Anderson for 3.
Boy, Anderson can really stroke that thing from behind the arc. When he's in rhythm, he lets it fly confident.
Hardaway against Johnson. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. The fader. Count that bucket. Anderson with it. Orlando calls timeout. And the Magic making a change here. Scott's checked in. Cooper's checked in for Los Angeles. On defense, the Lakers. Here's Anderson. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Anderson knows how to get to the line, going right at the defense.
Orlando shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line. The first one falls. And Anderson drops them both. The Lakers trail. Pass to Worthy. Outside, Green. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. He's covered by Grant. Abdul-Jabbar passes to Cooper. Just 4 to shoot. Orlando with the rebound. Here's Scott. Hardaway up top. Pass to Anderson. Launches it. And once again, off the mark by Orlando. Worthy passes to Scott.
2 minutes remaining. 2 minutes.
Here's Worthy. Kidding me? Wow, man. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
That's really just too easy for Worthy. The defense can't give him that deep interior positioning like that.
1:44 left in the opening quarter. Now here's Hardaway. He's got 5. Down low. Here's Grant. Oh, Grant throws it down.
You make your teammates better by giving them good passes. That one was perfect.
Here's Scott. He's scoreless. Abdul-Jabbar passes to Green. Goes back up. And he lays it up and in.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating, I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
Now here's Hardaway. Pass to Anderson. No good from outside. There's 53 seconds left in the first quarter here. Here's Cooper, defended by Hardaway. To the middle. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Good passing to set that up. Teamwork on display. Outside Hardaway.
27 seconds left in the first quarter. From 8 feet away, the Lakers with a rebound. Abdul-Jabbar's got his 6th rebound on the night. Cooper passes to Green. And that one's good. Green's got 6.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Now Hardaway. From deep three-point land. No good on the buzzer beater. And that does it for the first quarter. It's Los Angeles up 4. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
Well, great play down low. I mean, you expect the defense to adjust, collapse maybe, but that should open up things on the perimeter later in the game.
They've also displayed a real unselfishness as a team, moving the basketball well, sharing the rock, and giving everybody a chance to participate in the offense.
And it's Scott in at the 3. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Magic. Los Angeles leading by 4. Thompson passes to Johnson. Here's Cooper. "19-footer. O'Neal pulls it in. Here's Scott, covered by Johnson. Driving to the basket. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Scott is a steady role player, actually a little more than a role player. This guy is a lethal sharpshooter from deep and can really stretch the floor.
The first free throw is good. And so he hits both. The Lakers in the lead. Johnson on the wing. Pass to Rambis. That won't go. Misses his first shot of the game. Orlando with the ball. Quarter number 2 and about a minute in. And here's O'Neal. Buries it. He's 2 for 4 in this game.
When Shaquille O'Neal gets the position he wants inside, it doesn't matter what the defense does. He's putting it in the basket.
Now here's Johnson. Pass to Thompson. The fadeaway. O'Neal pulls it in. O'Neal's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Shaw. Bowie passes to Scott. A chance there to take the lead, but a miss. And it's a Lakers ball. Here's Johnson. Knocks down the step-back J. And the Lakers lead by 2.
Magic so adept at taking what the defense gives him. Nice shot.
Pass to Shaw. To the inside. O'Neal. And he banks in the layup. O'Neal's got 6 points.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
O'Neal's gone 3 of 5 from the field. Down low. Here's Cooper. And it's going to be a 3-second call. Green's checked in for the Lakers. Scott comes in for Thompson. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Pass to Grant. Now here's Anderson. Now O'Neal. Shot clock at 6. Shoots over Thompson. O'Neal misses. Here's Cooper. Anderson covers. And it's hammered home by Green.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
Anderson can't get it to go. Anderson's gotten just one of his 4 attempts from the floor tonight. Here's Johnson. Pass to Green. Thompson left side. Scott passes to Cooper. Here's Scott. Up top, Johnson. Second chance shot. He hits the back iron and sinks it. 6 points for him.
He does not lack for confidence, and he shouldn't. I mean, this guy's a dangerous scorer.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
That shot is good by O'Neal.
He's still young, big personality for a big man. O'Neal, a bunch of fun to watch go to work inside.
Right side, Johnson. It's hauled in by the Magic. Outside, Anderson. Pass to O'Neal. Here's Scott. Anderson finds Grant. Here's O'Neal. Green covering. Here's Scott. Fires for 3. Offensive rebound. And he stays with it.
Because Shaquille O'Neal is so big and so athletic and so relentless, it's really hard to keep him off the glass.
Outside, Johnson. Cooper passes to Johnson. Blocked!
How about the powerful denial that time from O'Neal? Get it out of here.
Timeout called, the Magic. And now that they have some time to get a little bit of rest, it's time for these players to regroup while hydrating themselves with some Gatorade, looking to gain a boost of energy as they continue to play in this game.
And staying hydrated is the only surefire way to do it. An athlete's body doesn't have the same power and stamina without proper hydration. These guys will be sure to use this timeout wisely.
And the Lakers making a change here. Orlando trailing here. And here's Hardaway. He's got 5. Inside. Pass to Royal. Anderson with it. Left side, Hardaway. Orlando again missing. Hardaway's gone 2 of 5 from the floor. Here's Worthy. It's hauled in by Rollins.
That's their plan, to get him an opportunity to finish in tight. That's a miss they can live with.
Now Anderson. Here's Grant. Rebound by the Lakers. Green's got 6 rebounds in the game. To the paint. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
You know, the size of Abdul-Jabbar typically overwhelms defenses, especially when he's operating close to the rim, forcing them to act as he draws the foul.
And the first one at the line is good.
The 7'2" Abdul-Jabbar is such a remarkable player, so talented, and you gotta love that unblockable signature skyhook shot that he mastered from an early age.
And Los Angeles making a change here. Matthews checked in. He's perfect from the line this time. Here's Hardaway. He's got 5. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
To the middle. And stolen by Green. Fast break. Here we go. Here's Scott. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2. Magic trail by 6. And there's 1:45 left in the half. Anderson inside. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Abdul-Jabbar's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Scott passes to Matthews. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. It's rebounded by Grant. Grant's got his 5th rebound in this one. Now here's Anderson. Not a lot of room. Hardaway finds Anderson. And another miss by Orlando.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then, because his shot making is not happening right now.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. First one falls for him. It's both from the stripe. 59 seconds left in the second period. Anderson passes to Hardaway. Back to Anderson. Pass to Royal. To stop the run, here's Hardaway. Orlando shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. That one's off. And he ends up missing both free throws. If they play this right, they can go 2 for 1.
Yeah, they really have to work the clock right now.
Scott, no good. A bit long that time. Magic trail by 8. 27 seconds left in the second. Outside Hardaway. Top of the key. Abdul-Jabbar with a rebound.
Boy, defense non-existent there, but they catch a break as he whiffs.
And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Well, you got to be careful how you defend Scott, because he's so good at drawing fouls.
Los Angeles shooting their 6th and 7th free throw shots in the game. And he makes the first.
And, you know, Scott is a guy you can count on. An efficient combo guard who can really shoot it.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
Already a very confident player. Knocking down those free throws only fuels that.
Here's Shaw to win the cold spell. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And so it's Los Angeles ending the quarter up 10. The hustle they've shown on defense has been tremendous. We'll be back in a moment. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Magic trail by 10. On the court for the Lakers, they've got Johnson, and it's Worthy in at the 3 spot. Hardaway from outside hits the 3-pointer. Hardaway's got 8.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
And their offensive rebounding is such a strength for them when he's on the floor.
Yeah, he really helps them extend possessions, doesn't he?
And, you know, those second chance opportunities can be game changers. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does.
O'Neal misses. And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Up and over Hardaway. The shot by Johnson, no good. Johnson's gotten 3 of his 8 shots to go. Second half rolling along, about a minute played here. Here's Hardaway with the drive. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Hardaway's got 5 points now this quarter.
How about the amazing crossover there? Demonstrating exactly how dangerous he can be when he's got the rock in his hand.
Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Here's the hook. Royal grabs a rebound. Magic trail by 7. Right side, Hardaway. O'Neal inside, covered by Thompson.
Oh, I'm not sure how the league adjusts to Shaquille O'Neal. This guy is so big, so strong, so forceful. Wow.
Orlando shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts of the game. That free throw no good.
He does not look very comfortable at the line. This very well could be Shaquille O'Neal's kryptonite.
And he sinks the second.
Hey, because he's such a commanding force, sometimes sending Shaq to the line is your best option.
It's Johnson with a drive. Abdul-Jabbar passes to Scott. Kept alive. Tries again. Abdul-Jabbar misses. Magic trail by 6. Pass to Hardaway. Screen by O'Neal. From downtown. And Hardaway good for 3. Hardaway's got 8 points in the quarter.
Slow reaction from the D, and it cost them 3.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
Things just aren't going their way. He clearly wants to talk it over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
On the wing, Green. He's covered by Grant. Johnson against Hardaway. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. Magic trail by 3. Pass to Anderson. Outside Hardaway. Five to shoot. Anderson passes to Grant. Over Green. Abdul-Jabbar with a rebound. Abdul-Jabbar's got rebound number 13 tonight with that one. Green. And it's hammered home by Green.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
Now here's Johnson. He has 6. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Back to Johnson. Up and over Hardaway. Orlando with the rebound.
You kind of wonder where his head's at. The shot selection hasn't been there, and of course that one was just crazy.
Now O'Neal. Abdul-Jabbar with a rebound. Abdul-Jabbar's Los Angeles leading by 5. Johnson with it. And the layup is good off the glass. Johnson's got 8.
The energy Magic brings to his offensive game is undeniable. His passion and joy in playing, palpable. No way for the defender to keep up with him there.
Orlando calls timeout. Scott's checked in for Orlando. The Lakers also with a sub. Cooper's checked in. Hardaway against Johnson. Charity stripe shot. Hardaway, no good. Los Angeles leading by 7. Pass to Cooper. Back to Johnson. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy. Johnson's got 10.
Well, I like Magic doing his work inside. The close range look. Smart play that time by the Magic.
Grant the screen. And here's O'Neal. To get back on track. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Green's got 8 rebounds in the game. Johnson passes to Green. Basket counts. And now it's an 11-point Los Angeles lead.
An elite scorer, demonstrating once again how fast he can fill it up.
Outside Hardaway. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. I mean, much better off making him go to the line.
And that one misses. Rollins, he's checked in for Orlando. Turner comes in for Grant. Thompson, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Matthews comes in for Johnson. And the second free throw is good. Here's Matthews. Pass to Thompson. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Cooper passes to Matthews. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. The rebound by Turner.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
Now here's Hardaway. 14 points for him. Clock at 6. Takes the 3. Shot is off. He's 5 for 12.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Here's Cooper. Orlando with the rebound. Now here's Anderson. 5 points in the game. Pass to Scott. Outside Hardaway. Tries it from 19. Jump shot is good. Hardaway's got 11 in the second half. So it's Los Angeles now. They've led by as many as 11. Here's Matthews. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. It's hauled in by Rollins.
Early on, he tried to shoot his way out of this funk, but later in the game now, he might want to just give it up and look for his teammates to do the scoring.
Here's Anderson. Abdul-Jabbar with a rebound. Abdul-Jabbar's got his 16th rebound on the night. And there's the drive. And he slams it in one-handed.
Nice dime by Cooper that time, making sure the ball got to the shooter right on target.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Now here's Hardaway. 16 points for him.
Another shot right in the lane. That's been their MO this evening.
Here's Matthews. Turner covers. Abdul-Jabbar passes to Matthews. Here's Scott. 6 points for him. 4 on the clock. The ball's knocked loose. Stolen by Anderson. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been dominant down low. And don't go far. We'll be right back. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this 4th period holds in store. And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles. They're leading by 8, and it's Shaw in at the point guard. That's who's out there for Orlando. Now here's Thompson. Back to Johnson. On the wing, Thompson. Puts it up from 12. Orlando with the rebound. O'Neal's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Pass to Scott. Shoots over Thompson. Scott can't get it to go. Los Angeles leading by 8. Outside Johnson. On the wing, Thompson. He's covered by O'Neal. Thompson left side. Outside Johnson. It's deflected.
Sending a statement with that rejection. O'Neal reminding everybody what a forceful defender he can be.
Orlando with the ball. Pass to Shaw. Screen by O'Neal. Over Thompson. The bank shot, no good. O'Neal's gone 5 for 13 tonight from the floor. Back to Johnson. Here's Rambis. Thompson with it. Fades back. O'Neal pulls it in. O'Neal's got 11 rebounds in the game. Here's Shaw. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Boy, you got to like what Shaw brings to the court now. He's a quality shooter from just about anywhere, and always is going to give you his best effort.
And he drops the first. Anderson's checked in for Turner. And the Lakers also making a change. Scott's checked in for Thompson. Both good from the line that time. Los Angeles leading by 8. Outside Johnson. And rejected. They retain possession. Here's Scott. Back to Johnson. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Cooper. Nice D from Anderson. And here are the Magic now. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
Well, you know, their offensive rebounding throughout this one has been clutch, timely. I mean, it's kept the ball out of the enemy's hands and gotten them lots of second chance points. That's a winning recipe.
Yeah, they've also done a great job of running. Attacking when they get the chance, always a great idea.
First free throw is good. And so he makes both from the line. The Lakers lead by 6. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Fades and shoots. It's good.
And Abdul-Jabbar has a sweet little mid-range, Jay, now. Can't sleep on that. Got to keep him from finding his rhythm from here.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Here's Shaw. Just 5 on the clock. Ooh, it's stolen away. Fast break. Here come the Lakers. Here's Cooper. Finished off the break. And now it's a 10-point Laker lead.
Well, look, I mean, great anticipation on one end leads to points on the other.
Boy, there's not much defense available once a steal is made. That's the best time to attack on the break.
And that one's good. O'Neal's gone 6 for 14 on the night. Pass to Scott. Out left to the wing. Matthews passes to Scott. Pure from three-point range. And the Lakers lead by 11.
He can do so much offensively, but firing off the catch and shoot, I think, is where Scott is most effective.
Timeout. Magic. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, during that last break, I heard the Magic coach as he addressed his team. They took a laid-back approach to the huddle, telling the team, everyone thinks this game is over, so just go out there and let it rip. Let's see what we can do. And I think the players love that message.
Okay, thank you, Allie. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Green against Grant. Pass to Shaw. Now Hardaway. Just 5 to shoot. Grant the screen. From the baseline. Hardaway, no good. Los Angeles leading by 11. Here's Scott. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. He's covered by O'Neal. Abdul-Jabbar passes to Matthews. And here is Green. He's covered by Grant. And it's Green missing. Outside Hardaway. Pass to O'Neal. Outside for Grant. Here's Shaw. From outside the arc. Knocks down the triple.
A heady player. Shaw reads the defense effectively, knowing exactly where he can get his shots.
Lakers call timeout. The Lakers lead by 8. Up top, Johnson. Up and over Hardaway. And off the left side of the rim, it swirls in for him.
Calling his own number night. Magic has been feeling it, and he's delivered.
Now Hardaway. Back to Anderson. Grant, the pass to Hardaway. Here's Anderson. Rebounded by Green. Green's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. 20 feet out. Orlando with the rebound. Grant's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Screen by O'Neal. Anderson for 3. And another 3 for Orlando.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Now here's Johnson. And the ball out of play. The Magic will have it. It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
Yeah, what a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
Here's Hardaway. And he drives in. 11 feet out. Rebound, the Lakers. They've led by as many as 11. Here's Scott. Here's Johnson. O'Neal pulls it in. Magic trail by 7. Right side, Hardaway. And it's rejected.
The massive wingspan of Abdul-Jabbar, impressive. Kareem easily swatting away shots.
Los Angeles leading by 7. Outside Johnson. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. 1:03 left in the game. Hey, great D that time from Grant. And here are the Magic now. Tries it from the top of the key. Anderson can't get it to go. And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for the Lakers. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Timeout, timeout.
And the Lakers lead by 9. Orlando calls timeout. There's 42 seconds left in the 4th. Puts it up off the inbound. Hardaway, no good. Now Los Angeles with it. 9-point game. Shots good by Scott.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks.
Good idea with the fadeaway, but the defense was just all over it.
Johnson against Hardaway. Johnson inside. So we see the Lakers taking the W here. It ends up being a fairly easy road win.
Those are so hard to come by. It's never easy to take a game in someone else's building.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Bryon Anderson saying thank you for watching the NBA, brought to you by 2K Sports. As we leave, we present our player of the game.